Hey you guys, so as I was promising, it's time to update on the podcast, and I have a good news. I finally got down artwork, and the most important thing, the title. We've got a title, and honestly I have to thank my dear friend Scott Husking out of Vegas because he helps me a lot with all his motivational ideas and mainly with time. So thank you, Scott. So I went today through a couple of different ideas. I was thinking to call it, because I will be talking about motivation, the premises of the podcast or hence show, is that I will be interviewing people from different walks of life, some of them celebrities, some of them not, but main idea is to find out how the motivational affirmations, how positivity helped them with their life. And thank you, Marina Laikovskaya, for watching. That's very cool. So some of the ideas were to call it motivational junkies time. Junkie is very popular title, and there is whole a lot of different series. Like I've figured the entire 12 different series, but then it was not right after all to go sort of like on a bandwagon to jump them with them, and so that was kind of neat. Elation Station was pretty good, but not exactly, but I kind of like the word station in it. I went through some search to find good substitute for the word junkie, and it was enthusiasts, lovers of positivity, nuts of positivity, and a whole bunch of other things, until finally, and after like numerous texting back and forth with Scott Husking, he kind of liked the idea, and I agree with him. It's Motivation Station with Tatiana D. So there you go. We finally have a title, Motivation Station with Tatiana D. I don't want to use my full name. It kind of sounds hipster, Tatiana D, so that stays. And why motivation? Because mainly I will be talking about the positivities, as I mentioned earlier. So that's the thing. And as soon as I'm done with this update, I will actually post the artwork, which is already done. The other good thing, I've created an account on Podbean, because Podbean will be the one to host this podcast. And I'm pretty much done with all organizational stuff. All I have left to do is to finalize the guest list for first several episodes, to be honest with you, some training, because I've never done that quality of work to stitch different pieces and put things together, like music intro, music at the end, and what do you know, to talk to people. And actually I already have, which is incredibly good, a first sponsor who popped through and offered me some music for the airtime. That would be wonderful too. So looks like I'm all set, and hopefully within the next 2 weeks I'll be ready to go. And then probably when it's gonna be time for 2 weeks, I'm gonna start counting down, like 2 weeks before the start, like 10 days before the start, 5 days before the start, until it's gonna be the day when I start. And I hope that all of you will jump in and listen, because great thing is why I chose Podbean. because they do automatic syndication with iTunes, with Google, and with a couple of other podcast hosting platforms, which would be great. So that's new adventure. I totally am excited. I'm loving it, and let's see where it's gonna take me. And at this point, I'm wrapping it up, and I'll see you soon. You have a wonderful evening, my friends. Bye.